Hello amazing traders and welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and my name is Forex, and in this video I will be doing complete market recap of what has been happening in the market so far for the past 2 weeks and how you can take advantage of the market, because GBP JPY is about to enter massive bullish zone. And how am I so sure? What are the traits, what are the characteristics that shows that GBP JPY is about to enter massive bullish zone? Without wasting much of our time, let's quickly dive into today's analysis. This is GBP JPY and this is daily time frame. When market closed on Friday evening, market closed with a very serious reversal pattern, which is hammer candle. And when hammer candle shows up, especially in GBP JPY, not Euro card, sorry to the traders that are trading Euro card, in GBP JPY is a pure reversal candle based on history, because it means that sellers were able to push this market from 202 205 to 207.69. But despite that, the buyers came in and pushed the market back to 201.958, and that is something extraordinary. Market actually closed at 201.958 eventually. As a trader, our goal is to make something, a data that does not make sense. Averagely speaking, when you ask anybody what does this data looks like, they cannot understand. But our goal is to make data that are pieces that do not make sense based on raw, because this is not price action. This is representative of price action. The purpose of candlestick is to show us a representative of the chaos and order that is happening at the back of this candle. These are the representative of chart. Normal bar chart, pie chart, or any form of chart are not economic indicator, but they are representative of economic indicator in the market space. So in order to give our chart meaning, let me bring out my tool as usual, because the goal of this analysis, the goal of this YouTube channel is, if you have never traded Forex before, you don't even know where to start, mere watching this channel can give you a glimpse of what it means to be a Forex trader. And without sugarcoating it, you should be able to open TradeView, do one or two analysis, and begin to ask yourself questions whether your analysis is right or wrong, because everything in trading is all about decisions and precision. You can make right decision, but if it has the wrong time, you will not make money. In fact, you can make right decisions, you can enter at the right time, and market will still deal with you. You know why? Because we are in a probabilistic market, not certainty market. It's a game of probability. You will not be surprised. That is one of the things we bargain for being a trader. So right now, this is GBP JPY in daily time frame. I always use daily time frame in order to know the confluence and the bias of the market, because without it, how will you know when market is about to pull back? How will you know when market is about to reverse? You can just see this chart now. In GBP JPY, market almost reached this resistance level and it's dropped. So if we look to the left now, we already know where market is going. It means that market is first of all coming to this key level. This level of 207.385, market is coming there either now or later. Market is coming to this level to come and test it one more time before pulling back. So, and what do? I just bring out my support level and I begin to plant support level, because I've heard from a lot of traders that support and resistance do not work. Okay, go and tell an economist that demand and supply also do not work. Okay, so, and these are the major key levels that when you plot these key levels and you are in a trade, you'll be watching out for those key levels, because if you don't watch out for those key levels, they can mess up your mind and your profit. They can mess up your mind and your profit. So 2 weeks ago, market came back. There was a massive jump of 203 pips. I did it in one of my videos, and market was buying massively. When this market was done, I knew that this market is coming to this key level as a close of gap. Market was designed to minimize loophole at every point in time. So what happened is that market actually came to this key level, and if we bring out our tool, which is Fibonacci 2, this is exactly at 0.618 golden ratio. 0.618 golden ratio. So to the Fibonacci traders out there, our market is about to buy massively. In fact, the pullback was as a result of two confluence, support and resistance level and Fibonacci. So to those who say Fibonacci do not work, okay, I hear you. And that is exactly what happened, and there was a massive rejections and market has been, pulling back as much as possible. But if to find an entry in this market, because you cannot just say because market is buying, because you don't know how many gap market will open with in this weekend. So the best thing is to plant your key levels. After key levels, Fibonacci. After Fibonacci, this counter trend line, it is a game of you have to watch out for it. This counter trend line is a major phenomenon because market can decide to come to this key level and drop it massively to this level. You'll be angry. Why is this market not going the way I want? Because of two confluence. Imagine if this market reaches this level now. This is downward slope. And this downward slope of traders, this downward slope have been in existence since on the 6th of this month. 6 to 8. This market, if there is any going to be a buy at all, this market to break out of this level. Break out of this level. I'll retest. If market cannot do that, the best thing is to wait for it and see what market will do. But based on law of Fibonacci, there is high probability that this market is going to sell. But I have a little inclination that it's not going to sell directly. I'm thinking this market might jump again down to this level or less than that. Now break in back. Then after breaking in, then and that also. So with this little conference being put together, you increase your chance of winning. I'm not just clicking buying and selling now because I am emotional, because I feel it, because I came from a distance relay. So, but with this one now, you already know where you are. Because if the market reaches level and pull back. By the time market pull back to this level, you will not know. You think that market is selling, but not knowing that if you look to the left. So those are the things I've expecting this market to break out and retest. Once market break out and retest either here or here, then that will be a massive perfect entry. So that will be all. And if you have any questions, drop your comment below. Till I come your way, and this is the best place to take your profit. Because though market is coming, your market can decide to come hit this level and drop everything to this key level one more time before picking up. Till I come your way again next time. Be safe.